Keys crew, what it do, what it do. Happy Sunday, happy Sunday. I miss my family. How y'all doing? Sunday dinner, went ahead and made some fish, pasta, and some vegetables, and decided to come on up here and talk to you guys and let y'all know what's been going on. Life has really been lifing. Let me bring y'all a little closer. Life has really been lifing. As y'all can see, we still in the apartment. So much has been going on. Let's get into it. Happy Sunday, y'all. Happy Sunday. Hope everybody is doing good, feeling good. Made some Sunday dinner. I did some fish, some pasta and shrimp, and some vegetables. It was good. This is good. This season real good. Well, I had to stop looking for an apartment or a house for a while. Mom had got sick. She was in the hospital for about a week. So her being in the hospital, that kind of like put a halt on everything. Y'all already know she has onset dementia. It is getting worse, but she's still mobile. She can get around, but oh my God, y'all, she don't had a doctor's appointment. She was supposed to, okay, so her medical, she gets free rides, to go to the doctor. She done went to the doctor. So instead of them bringing her straight home, she had them take her to the grocery store. Kind of find out her phone wasn't on. Her cell phone was not on. She didn't pay the bill. She got some strange man. I guess she was asking him, can she use his phone to call her grandson? I was at work. Jabari was here at the house. He calls Jabari, get to yelling at Jabari, talking about how dare you have your grandmother out here, she don't have a ride home, and just the heat, and da-da-da-da. Jabari didn't know what the man was talking about, because my mom was supposed to have the people bring her back home. Her and Jabari was supposed to go to the store. She forgot that, my son was supposed to take her to the store. Mind you, the day before, we were supposed to take her to the doctor. Here's the thing, y'all. I set up everything. I take her to her doctor's appointments, and my son is taking her to get blood work done. Since the incident with the man and my son, I'm going to finish telling y'all about that. Jabari is here in the daytime while I am at work. I make sure that everything she needs is here. Paper towels, toilet paper, little essentials that she's always stressing about. Paper towels, main thing. If we don't have paper towels in the house, she would keep saying, I need paper towels, I gotta get paper towels. You gonna take me to the store to get paper towels? She keeps saying it over and over and over. So I make sure she has paper towels, toilet paper, stuff like that. The man, like I said, I'm sorry. I know I'm all over the place. The gentleman called my son and was yelling at Jabari because he thought Jabari was neglecting my mom when my mom was supposed to come straight home. She didn't remember that Jabari was taking her to the store. Now I know y'all saying, why didn't he just take her to her doctor's appointment? Let me tell y'all about that. So the day before, we had already set the appointments up and everything. Jabari was supposed to go take her to get blood work done. It was actually getting blood work done. She didn't go. she has to get the blood work done so they can start trying to figure out what type of dementia she has. Because the neurologist, she got a lot of work to do with the neurologist. So she didn't go. So I'm asking Jabari, why didn't she go, Jabari? He was like, I don't know. He's talking about she didn't feel good. So I get home. Hey, Mom. How was your day? My day was good. I said, so if you had a good day, why didn't you go to your doctor's appointment? Why didn't you go get the blood work done? She didn't say anything. I think she's in denial about what's really going on with her because she say that she's fine, but everybody around her know that she's not. You keep asking the same thing, you forget. Now she can remember her childhood, but it's the short-term stuff she can't remember. She would come out this room, ask me the same question over and over and over, like 8 or 9 times, and I just keep answering her. So anyway, the next day, I was upset with her. I was telling her, I said, you know, you're not taking this seriously. Now, prior to this happening, a week before, I went to her doctor's appointment. That's when I found out all the stuff that I need to find out that she wasn't telling us. You know, the doctor's concerned about her memory, you know, because they're trying to figure out what's going on. And all the appointments that they were setting up after that, I didn't know about them, like going to see the neurologist. Because by the time she gets home, she don't remember any of that. So the gentleman, we back to the gentleman calling my son because my mom, like I said, her phone, this is the reason why the next day she ended up making an appointment the next day because I was upset with her when I got home. I was like, you know, I don't think you're taking this serious. I said, your doctor's very concerned about you. And the doctor said that I'm concerned about your memory. And when the doctor says that, that make me be concerned. So the next day, like I said, for her medical, she has rides. She can get rides to the doctor. Jabari was going to take her, but she was like, I already set up a ride, and they're going to take me. I was kind of like, okay. So I told Jabari, you make sure she go, you know, to this appointment. So text me, Mom, she's going her way to a doctor's appointment, blah, blah, blah. I mean, not the doctor's appointment, to go to get her blood work done. Instead of her just going to get the blood work done and coming straight home, she walks to the store. And mind y'all, it's triple digits. My mom is 80 years old. It's triple digits. She walks across the street to the store to go to get groceries. You don't even have a car. She went across the street to go get groceries. Come to find out, when she was trying to call for the ride, her phone was not on. Her phone, she didn't pay her bill. She forgot to pay her bill. So the man called Jabari, yelling at my son, talking about you neglecting your grandmother, and blah, blah. They literally going back and forth. Jabari calls me at work, talking about I'm about to pew somebody. This man talking to, I don't know. And all this whole time now, Jabari is trying to tell the man, let me talk to my grandmother, and the man will not let my mom talk on the phone. So Jabari don't know what's going on. Jabari don't know who this man is that's calling, talking about his grandmother, talking about somebody, I have your grandmother right here, but he would not let my mom talk on the phone. So Jabari is pissed. I'm about to pew somebody, I'm about to pew somebody, this man got grandma. He's explained to me, and I'm like, oh my God, what is going on? The man gives my mom the phone. I really don't remember, this is a couple of weeks ago, y'all. This is about a month ago, but he ended up talking to my mom, but they're going back and forth. Jabari ended up going to the store, but the people inside the store heard the commotion, heard the man on the phone. They thought that he was yelling at my mom. So they all came by, was like, what's going on? That's when they let them know what was going on. A lady named Maria ended up getting my mom, putting my mom in a lift, and having her come home. Bless her heart. I told my son to come get me because he's trying to find my mom. He didn't know which grocery store she was at, which Albertsons, because she was supposed to come straight home and they were supposed to go to the store together. She caused all this commotion. The police came. The police had to come because by the time my son got there, he was on 50. So the police came, and then everybody in the store was letting the police know that, you know, it wasn't my son. It was actually the other man who was on the phone. They explained everything to the police officers. Jabari came and got me from work. By the time I got home, I saw my mom and Roxy, and I'm like, Mom, what? I said something to her, but she was like, la la la, hey Kiva, hey, blah blah blah. I'm like, what happened? And she didn't know what I was talking about. All she kept saying was, I called me a ride, and I'm like, you did not call you a ride. I was trying to explain to her what was going on, but the point I'm making is, her dementia is getting bad. She was supposed to come straight home. Your phone is not working. We couldn't find her. So that scared me. That really scared me. So now I'm at the point now I know I need to make sure that everything's taken care of when I leave. She got everything that she needs in the house. She has an anxious spirit. If she don't have something, I gotta go get it. I gotta go. She will go on and on and on and on. If she need paper towel, I'm like, go get you a towel and sit down. It's just you. Go to the towel. You don't have to have paper towels every time you come in the kitchen. So I've been dealing with that. I had a feeling that fell out of my face, or fell out my tooth, fell out, and I had a hole in my tooth. That shit was hurting so bad. And it happened a few months ago, I ain't gonna lie, but I'm just scared of the dentist. But they kept trying to fix it, and I kept bullshitting, right, because I'm scared of the dentist. But it got to the point where I couldn't take it no more. My whole side of my face was just messed up. So I ended up having emergency surgery. I had to get a root canal. My face was jacked up, so it had me off work for a week. I couldn't talk. My whole head was hurting. The infection was so bad. They were in my mouth 2 hours cleaning out the infection. I am not exaggerating. That's how bad it was. So that is another reason that put me down. So now we're slowly getting back on track. And we're looking again. Because we got to get out of here. We went ahead and put in our 2 months notice. And I think that was another thing. By us not doing that, we was taking advantage of, like, okay, at least we still got a place. But we never put in the notice that we're moving. So we put that in, and we got 2 months to actually look, but we got to be out of here. No BSing. So that's what's been going on, y'all. Life has really been life, and excuse the way I look. It's Sunday. I got my hair up. I cooked dinner. I'm chilling. Everybody's okay, y'all. Nephew's okay. He's been with his girlfriend. Life has just really been life, and we are okay. We're physically okay. Just life is life, and you keep it pushing. I haven't really been vlogging because I feel like I'm in the same situation. Nothing is happening. But you know what? It dawned on me, life is life. It is what it is. I don't have $4,000 or $5,000 just laying around where I just hop up and bounce up and just move just like that. I wish I did, because I would have been gone. But we ain't got it like that, so it is what it is. I'm gonna show y'all what my mouth was looking like. It was all swollen. I looked like I had I look like a chipmunk. I'm gonna show y'all. That's it, y'all. Kids Crew, what it do? That's what it do. That's where I've been. That's what I've been doing. So, yeah. Y'all go ahead and like the video. Get me back in the algorithm. So make sure you like this video. And talk to me. Holla at me. Let me know how y'all doing. I miss you guys something terribly. I really do. I just feel like I'm not doing anything, so why vlog, you know? I think, I don't know. But anyway, I'm here. I'm back. Go ahead and like. I love y'all. Have a beautiful Sunday. And, oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. It is 4:20. Excuse me. It is 4:20 right now. Still early. And I'm about to clean the kitchen and chill for the rest of the evening. Y'all have a beautiful night. Love you. Okay, bye.